Well, as you probably listened on my last audio video, I said that SU-90 pretty much somewhat spoils the Panic in the Sky finale. But with that said, I will give SU-90 at least some credit. It does let us know, and I'm sure the case of the Pirate Princess, which is the next Sonic Universe arc, pretty much confirmed this too. But it pretty much lets us know that Genesis of a Hero is going to be exactly what a lot of us felt it's going to be. It is going to be a side story, an anniversary side story that takes place, I guess, within the continuity, but it's supposed to be more of a flashback. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to just talk about how Sonic and them all first met and how he became a hero. I don't really know. But all I know is it's being done to tie into the 25th anniversary of Sonic. So pretty much I will give Sonic Universe 90 a little bit of credit for those of us that were worried. Don't worry. There is no Genesis wave again. There is no retcon reboot. It's basically Genesis of a Hero in the main comic is going to be an anniversary story. That's it. And, this is nothing new for comics anyway, because sometimes comics will take a break from the main continuity to celebrate an anniversary for a few months and then go back to said continuity afterwards. Some people may say, well, it's kind of ridiculous. They have all these other comics, like, we have the Mega Drive and the Next Level comics. I know some people might think it's, if we have those, why do we need Genesis of Hero? Well, Genesis of a Hero, like I say, is to celebrate the comic, or is to celebrate, I guess, in continuity, how he became a hero. So again, I don't know how they're going to present it. I don't know if they're going to kind of like break the fourth wall and say, hey, you want to see how I became a hero? There you go. I don't know. I mean, we know that everybody has had an origin story given to them. Just about everybody. Except for Sonic. And I think that's what Genesis of a Hero is. This is Sonic's origin story as far as the soft retcon reboot is concerned. This is how, in this continuity, he became a hero, differently from what he was in the original timeline of the comic. So, basically, that's what Genesis of a Hero is, folks. It's mainly a side story. It's a side story that takes a break from the main continuity and just focuses on celebrating the anniversary of Sonic. That's about it. And like I said, it's nothing new for comics to do this. I mean, I'm sure DC has done it for Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. I'm sure DC has done it for the Trinity Group. I'm sure DC has done it. I'm sure Marvel, I should say, has done it for Spider-Man and the X-Men. Every comic book publisher that has, or even any kind of any kind of company that has a mascot that's been around a while, that has tie-ins to comic books and whatever, I should say, they will do something to celebrate that anniversary. And if it's as far as comic books go, they will, step aside from the main continuity or the main arc for a little bit to focus on said anniversary. Now, some people may not like the fact that the main story arc's being interrupted, but really, it is taking a break. I mean, you just went through nearly 3 years of Shadow World Crisis. So it's a much deserved break, even if it's for the next few months, that's fine. And again, the way I look at it is if they introduce it as a flashback, like you have the characters talking about how Sonic became a hero and how Sonic came to be, they're celebrating saving the world, and now they're going to talk about, and one of the things they talk about is how far Sonic has come from being, when he first started as a hero to where he is now, along with them. I'm sure that's probably how they'll do it. I'm not really sure, but if it's just like, hey, you want to see how Sonic first became, the hero that he is, then, kind of like an origin story, then I'm pretty sure that's how they're going to do it. I mean, everybody says Spark of Life was somewhat of an origin story for Nicole, and in a way it was. So the way I look at it, Genesis of a Hero is an origin story for Sonic. It's going to tie into a few of the earlier games, and it might be presented as a flashback, because they're celebrating saving the world, or it might just be, just one of those, like I said, side stories where they decide to take a step back, or step aside from the continuity to focus on celebrating the anniversary. I can't really say, so we'll just have to find out. But yeah, just to let people know, Genesis of a Hero, the next Sonic arc, is not a Genesis Wave related story. It is just an anniversary side story. So it's taking a break, if anything, from the main continuity to show us how Sonic became a hero. So that's basically what it is. So for anybody that was curious, that's what Genesis of a Hero is going to be. So with that said, let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I'm out.